What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts Around back with another video. Shout out to all the new subscribers, the OG subscribers, and man, big shout out to y'all getting active down in the comment section on the last video. I love the dialogue. I love the different perspectives that was given. Just good conversations. So I appreciate y'all. But let's jump to the topic at hand. Miss Savannah James has a podcast. And I apologize, I don't know who the homegirl name is or who she is or what she does, but yeah. And Savannah slipped up and called her husband the N-word. I just don't understand why being a wife to a man of LeBron's status, you feel like you need to go do something else. Which nothing is wrong with that, but please stay away from podcasts, because when you women get on these podcasts, y'all start talking about stuff that you need to be leaving alone or that needs to remain behind closed doors. It does not need to be publicized or put out for everybody to hear what's going on in your household. Let's jump into this video, man, and see what's up.
I like to do things in private, but it's not sneaky. It's just more to protect the situations. But sneaky links, I don't even like that name.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's like a
Street term
like
for the young folks.
child. I don't know. It's giving ancient.
Well, what's the difference between a sneaky link and a side chick?
Nothing. To me, young people, help us. We old.
A sneaky link is somebody that you know you be sneaking with, but your side chick, majority of the time, your main girl know about the side chick.
Oh, Jesus. It is demonic.
My question is, to your point, you old. Why you on a podcast? Because the homegirl sitting right beside you, across from you, she's gonna bring in all the modern today stuff that's going on in the dating scene and the terminologies and lingos that the young folks use, and y'all gonna have conversations about it. And that just opens up Pandora's box on Savannah's side to put her foot in the mouth and start messing up the image. You are no longer a part of just LeBron James. You are a part of the brand that is LeBron James. You are a part of the empire that is LeBron James. You know that. We done seen this play out with Ayesha Curry on Red Table Talk. Matt Stafford's wife on her podcast, where she said she cheated or she smashed the backup quarterback when they was in college to make Matthew Stafford jealous and get his attention. Ayesha Curry on the whole, she want to get attention from other men. And now you calling your husband a nigga. Let's continue.
Demonic and devilish out here. Y'all need to get saved, go to church, get it together. Celebrate Shabbat, do something. Y'all got to get your life right. What is going on? That is too confusing. People,
Honey,
just be single.
just be single. Just be fucking
You don't
single.
need a sneaky link and a side chick. And the main chick know about the side chick?
It's wild. Cause wild. Wild.
Okay, wait a minute. What you say?
It's too much. This is stressful.
We need
That's
to
a
ask
lot
the
to take.
people, can you let us know what the difference is between a sneaky link and a side chick? I don't even want to be the main chick. I need to be the wife these days.
Period.
Period.
Her.
I don't want to be wifey. I don't want to be nothing.
Ooh.
I want to be the
Ooh.
wife.
When I tell you I hate, loathe wifey with my whole entire
Why?
soul. Because nigga don't. Ooh, I'm sorry.
There you have it, right there. Now, there's two things she said. One is you don't want to be called a wife or wifey. Now, wifey, okay, whatever. But wife, that's what the preacher called you at the wedding when he said, now I pronounce you husband and wife. And in 2024, that isn't even acceptable to refer to my significant other that I married that's a woman as my wife? Stop making these podcasts, man. This shit is stupid. Y'all don't have nothing to talk about. This shit that y'all talking about on this podcast can be held in private in y'all house. You won't hear fake laughing. The shit ain't even funny. But that's what y'all do. Now, the second thing. You done slipped up and called your man a nigga. On the internet. You can't take that back, Savannah. Now, the image that you had, you just tarnished it. It ain't nobody's fault but yours, baby. Nobody's fault but yours. And you need to own it. The more you be on podcasts, the more you make these different podcast episodes, Savannah. This ain't gonna be the last time you do something like this. Stop while you're ahead. Go find another hobby so y'all marriage image can remain clean. Even if y'all have a problem behind closed doors, hey, that's none of our business. That's you and LeBron's business. Stop while you ahead, mama. You don't even need to do a podcast. If you bored, baby, find another hobby. But men, if you leave the date market and don't want to date no more, you just want to be a bachelor the rest of your life and just, have your way whenever you want to have it, I can't blame you. Because this goes to show you, no matter how much you achieve, no matter how great you become, no matter how many accolades you accumulate over your career or what have you, in your household, to your woman, you just a nigga. You provided or providing a lifestyle that a lot of women can't achieve. You're putting her in positions that she can't achieve alone. Let's be honest. Without being attached to LeBron James, Savannah would be nothing. Well, let me retract that. That's kind of tough. Savannah James would not be a well-known person. To be honest, she's not even a well-known person now, which is not a bad thing. Because guess what? You can order a Lambo when you want to. You can order a Rolls Royce Cullinan when you want to. You can get designer bags even before they come out and hit the public market when you feel like it. Hell, they'll probably even design you a one-of-one bag because your man got that paper. But no, I need to jump on the podcast. I need to just talk about what's going on in the world today for no reason. Because I guarantee you, this podcast is not going to give you any kind of valuable knowledge that you can use, man. It's not going to say anything that nobody else is saying. It's just a semi-celebrity wife of a great basketball player want to run her mouth. Let's get back to it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't call me your wifey, and I'm not. I had to politely tell my husband back in the day. He used to introduce me. This my wife. I had to pull him to the side, like, excuse me, sir. Don't introduce me as that, please. I am not your wife. And I deserve that title when the time is right. So I just don't, I don't want to I don't want you to start to think that it's okay for you to say this. And then it,
But that
means
is
you don't
also
have to go the next step.
interesting. Recently, even introducing certain individuals, is it at my age?
Mm-hmm.
Boyfriend sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm.
My man,
Mm-hmm.
my partner sounds like I'm a lesbian.
And it sounds very business casual.
Like,
This is my partner.
so what is the intro when you at the big grown stage?
I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it's tears. And I think a boyfriend, my man friend. How about that?
No, friend, a man friend is crazy.
I feel like it's tears. You have to start at the
That's
bottom
friend.
and then come up. But no, if you actually in a
I can't take no more. This conversation is insane. Since you big grown, then it sounds like your ass should have been married, so you don't have to refer to your male counterpart as your boyfriend, since that's so cringe and disgusting to you now. It sounds like you failed in the relationship department. That's what it sounds like to me. Man, look, those are my thoughts. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to hear your perspective, your different viewpoints of this whole situation. Maybe I'm wrong. But this conversation sounds crazy to me. And sound like they could have just been at each other's house on the couch without a microphone and talked about this goofy shit. But that's it for this video, man. It's your boy Thoughts of Rome. Until next time, I am out. Peace.